Good evening. Welcome to the Center for the Arts at the University at Buffalo and Trocaire College's 74th commencement ceremony. We ask that you please silence all cell phones and other devices. For our guests who are here with young children, we encourage the use of the atrium lobby for your viewing needs, if necessary, to not disturb other guests. To connect with us on social media, share your Trocaire pride using hashtag TrocaireProud and hashtag TrocaireGrad25. We look forward to seeing your posts. If you are not already following Trocaire on social media, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Trocaire College. We ask that audience members be respectful during the ceremony and hold applause when speakers are at the podium. Take a minute to find the nearest emergency exit. Keep in mind it may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, listen to directions via this public address system. And now, if you are able, please rise and welcome the Trocaire College December 2025 graduates.
Good evening and welcome. I proclaim the December 2025 commencement of Trocaire College open. All rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I am now inviting Heavenly Meechan, a nursing graduate, to the stage for the invocation. Heavenly, please.
Dear Heavenly Father, today I stand here on behalf of my classmates in total gratitude for all you have done for us. It is with your grace that we have made it to this moment. Therefore, it is with tremendous solace that I find the words of St. Paul proclaimed to the Philippians quite empowering. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This journey has been more than just passing exams, moving on to the next semester, and stepping into a new career. It has been a test of faith, obedience, and discipline. What we thought were setbacks became lessons, and what we thought were endings became new beginnings. Today we celebrate not only our accomplishments, but our resilience and unwavering faith. We have faced adversity, yet here we stand, stronger, wiser, and ready to fulfill our purpose. As Mother Catherine Macaulay, the founder of the Sisters of Mercy, expressed so empathetically in the spirit of mercy, we must strive to do ordinary things extraordinary well. None of us could have made it here today without a support system. To my children, God's most precious gift to me, you have given me purpose through every challenge. You are my motivation to keep striving for greatness. To my mother, whose loss inspired me to share my gifts with the world, I dedicate this milestone to you. Your spirit, your guidance, grounded me at times when I felt like giving up. Although you are not here in person, I know you have the best seat in the house. As we continue with commencement, may we reflect on and not forget about the special place Trocaire College is. May we express our gratitude by being people of mercy and compassion. As Mother Catherine Macaulay strongly suggested, the simplest and most practical lesson I know is to resolve to be good today, but better tomorrow. We lift this prayer up to God of mercy and compassion. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Heavenly. Dr. Bassam Deeb, President of Trocaire College, will start our ceremony with some remarks.
Thank you, Susan. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes. First of all, congratulations to the Trocaire College of 2025. Let's give them a round of applause, please. This is a proud moment for you and for the families, friends, faculty, and staff who supported you along the way. You have reached an important milestone through discipline, perseverance, and belief in your own potential. As you step forward, I encourage you to carry several commitments at the heart of our Mercy tradition. First, believe in something larger than yourself. Our mission calls us to lift others, to act with purpose, and to use your education in service to the common good. Second, let compassion guide your choices. Engage with your communities. Offer kindness freely. Stand with those who need support. Mercy reminds us that every interaction is an opportunity to affirm dignity and hope. Third, cherish your relationships. Your family, your friends, mentors, and colleagues will continue to be the foundation on which you build a meaningful life. As Mother Catherine McAuley, the founders of the Sisters of Mercy, reminds us that we should be shining lamps, giving light to all around us. And as Michelle Obama has said, success is not about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives. These two ideas, illumination and impact, capture the essence of what your Trocaire education prepares you to do. The road ahead will offer challenges and opportunities. Trust the strengths that brought you here and remain open to learning throughout your life. You are more ready than you think you are. You leave Trocaire with knowledge, confidence, and a community that believes deeply in your future. Congratulations to the outstanding class of 2025. Go forward with purpose, compassion, and the spirit of mercy, and make us proud. Congratulations. This evening, I'm joined on the platform party by our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Elena Krolikowski, Sister Mary Elizabeth Walter, Sean Willett, our Board of Trustee Chair, several members of our board. I ask them to rise as I call their names, and I ask that you hold your applause. Sean Willett, Dr. Jeffrey Rubin, Preston Llewellyn, Ms. Tracy Mason, who's also a graduate of Trocaire College, Aaron Santarosa, Mr. Lawrence E. Christ, and Teresa Majors. Thank you for being here and for sharing your time with our graduates. All of us on this platform are thrilled to be part of your celebration. We applaud your talent, your achievements, and your aspirations. Sean Willett is our Board of Trustee Chair. He serves as Chair of the Executive Committee. Sean is in his third term as a trustee and his second year as a board chair. Mr. Willett has served as the president and serves as the president and CEO of Lincoln Savings Bank. Sean.
Thank you, Dr. Deeb. Good evening. Thank you. It is a great honor for me to welcome you to Trocaire College's 74th commencement celebration. We are delighted to convey our heartfelt congratulations to you. The pride and privilege we share while hearing your stories and celebrating your accomplishments is amazing. Attending graduation ceremonies at Trocaire is truly the highlight of serving as a board member. It is very important to recognize that today is your day and it deserves to be celebrated. So go ahead and cheer and applaud for your hard work and the accomplishments that brought you here today. The Board of Trustees joins with the members of Trocaire College community and your family and friends to formally recognize and congratulate you on this wonderful achievement, your graduation. You did it. Yes. It makes it a lot easier for me when there's interaction, so thank you. You attended college, many of you while working full-time jobs, some raising children, taking care of households and family members, living your everyday in an extraordinary way while studying to change your life. We are in awe of your persistence and determination this year more than ever. Remember, Trocaire has prepared you. Life can get overwhelming, especially when in school. Managing multiple priorities is no easy feat. Yet you did it, and you will continue to do it. This is an incredible achievement. You have demonstrated courage, tenacity, hard work, and perseverance. These skills are critical as you continue on your career journeys. So remember this moment. Be proud and be confident. We wish you much success in your future endeavors, and we hope that you will always remember that in addition to your education in your own field of study, you have a Mercy education. Trocaire is more than an institution of higher learning. Trocaire graduates stand out because they care. Building your career and caring about the work you do is that special element that makes Trocaire graduates unique. Trocaire is a place where a diverse body of students come together to obtain a valuable Mercy education. They come together knowing that the mission of Trocaire and the Sisters of Mercy strives to empower students towards personal enrichment, dignity, and self-worth. These traits matter, especially in the world that we live in today. Know that each of you embodies our vision statement. Trocaire is the college where lives are transformed. Our students will be graduates of choice in career-oriented professions. As you leave here today, we hope that the Sisters of Mercy mission will always be with you and that it will always be lived through you in all that you do. And finally, remember that with your Mercy education, you have a lifelong connection to the Mercy community, and it has a connection to you. Congratulations and the best of luck to each of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean, for the leadership and service that you continue to provide for the Board of Trustees. Trocaire's Mercy legacy is to the demanding and the critical work that the Sisters of Mercy, who sponsored its establishment in 1958. Representing the Sisters of Mercy and extending to our graduates this evening the best that they can as we move forward is a proud 1967 Trocaire College nursing alum, Sister Mary Elizabeth. She continued her academic journey by earning a Bachelor's of Science from Syracuse University in 1971, followed by in journalism and a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing in 1990, and a Master's in Nursing in 1995. She has served with deep compassion and dedication, including her work as a family nurse practitioner at Kenmore Mercy Hospital. Please join me in welcoming Sister Mary Elizabeth Walter of the Sisters of Mercy.
Good evening to all of you. Graduates, families, Dr. Deeb, and Trocaire College administration, faculty, staff, and members of the Board of Trustees. And congratulations, Trocaire December 2025 graduates. I am Sister Mary Elizabeth Walter, a Sister of Mercy, and as Dr. Deeb told you, a graduate of Trocaire College, class of 1967. I'm here to say a few words to you on behalf of the Sisters of Mercy who founded Trocaire College so long ago in 1958. The college was started to prepare young sisters to be teachers. But the sisters realized the potential of the school to meet the growing need for career preparation for other fields. This tradition continues this year with your successful completion of your chosen program of study. The history and work of the Sisters of Mercy goes back even farther than the founding of Trocaire. The Sisters of Mercy, as a community of Catholic vowed religious women, began in Ireland by Catherine Macaulay, as you've heard that name before. This was almost 200 years ago, to address the needs of society there through the works of mercy. These works include, to this day, caring for the sick, counseling the doubtful, comforting the afflicted, instructing the uneducated, giving water to the thirsty and food to the hungry. We pray that as you have now completed your education, you will continue the works of mercy in your own wonderful ways in life circumstances that will be as unique as you are. For many of you, these years of education have been a bit of a struggle. You have raised families, cared for loved ones, worked outside the home, all done while studying for your degrees, certificates, and licenses. We thank you, families and loved ones, who supported these graduates as they pursued their education. We realize your support was essential for their success. Graduates, please be assured that the prayers and support of the Sisters of Mercy go with you for your safety, professional integrity, and for the stamina you will need to face your challenges. May you find joy, excitement, and satisfaction as you use your new knowledge and skills. God bless you. It's a privilege to speak to you.
Thank you, Sister Mary Elizabeth, for your encouragement. I would also like, on behalf of our graduates, to thank you and the Sisters of Mercy for your commitment to Trocaire and for making it possible for us to sustain this legacy since 1958. Courtney Harmon will give today's student address. Courtney is a graduate of the nursing program. During her career at Trocaire, Courtney has been elected Student Government Association President. Courtney has also been named to the Dean's List. Her long-term goal is to have a successful career in nursing, to take care of her parents and family. She is the proud mother of Chloe, age 6. Join me in welcoming our student speaker, Courtney Harmon. Courtney.
Well, hello and good evening, everybody. Good evening. Many of you know who I am, but for those who don't, my name is Courtney Harmon, and yes, I am the Student Government President at Trocaire College and a proud member of the LPN nursing program at Trocaire. I want to start by welcoming everyone and to thank you for being here to celebrate this incredible day. To our families, our friends, President Deeb, our board members, and everyone else who has guided us along the way, today is as much your celebration as it is ours, so thank you. We wouldn't be standing here without your love, patience, and support. And as we stand together, ready to begin this next chapter of our lives, I hope we all take a moment to truly see how far we've come. Every sleepless night, every obstacle, every moment of self-doubt has led us to this moment. We are proof that perseverance pays off, compassion changes lives, and dreams don't have expiration dates. Whether we started this journey right out of high school or returned years later, we all found the courage and the strength to keep going and not give up. Like many of you, I wasn't always sure what I wanted to be when I grew up. One year I wanted to be a vet, the next a dentist, pretty sure at one point a princess. But as I got older, I found myself drawn to customer service jobs where I was in the position to help somebody else. And, sorry, excuse me. And I realized what I wanted most out of my career and out of my life was to make a difference in someone else's. I just wasn't really sure how. But on the recommendation of my friend, I took my first job as a CNA during the COVID-19 epidemic. And it opened my eyes to how deeply nurses and CNAs and really all medical staff impact the lives of other people. The work was demanding, emotional, and often thankless, but it was profoundly rewarding. I learned that compassion, dignity, and human connection are the most powerful forms of healing. And it made me realize how a career that fills your pockets isn't what is always the most rewarding, but a career that fills your heart and soul is. That experience reminded me of a time in my life when I was a patient myself. I was hurting, and I was scared. I was not kind to the nurse caring for me as I should have been. And despite that, she treated me with patience and empathy. Her kindness and compassion changed me, and that's exactly the kind of nurse that I want to become. A nurse who shows grace even when it's hard, who brings calm to the chaos in someone's life, and who sees every patient as a person, regardless of why they're there. I chose Trocaire College because I believe in its mission. The same mission inspired by our founder, Catherine McCauley, and carried forward by the Sisters of Mercy, which is to be of service to others. Trocaire doesn't just teach us how to be nurses, but it teaches us why we are nurses. My time here has been a journey of growth, perseverance, and discovery. Balancing school, family, and life's unpredictable moments were not easy. There were nights spent studying after my daughter went to bed and mornings that started way too early. Days when sick kids, personal challenges, it tested all of our strength. And time management is definitely our lifeline. But through every exam, every stressful week, and every doubt, I learned true strength doesn't come from perfection, but persistence and not giving up. So when I decided to go back to school as a 30-year-old mom, I honestly didn't think I could do it. I'd been out of school for over a decade, and the idea of starting over was terrifying. But I did take that first step and discovered that not only could I do it, but I could also succeed. And through hard work, support, faith in myself, I achieved something I once thought was impossible. Not only was I able to graduate, I was also able to be elected president of Trocaire Student Government Association, become a member of TRIO, made the dean's list, and most importantly, I was able to be of service to others. Trocaire gave me the roots to stay grounded, the courage to believe in my potential, and the wings to reach higher than I ever imagined. So to my mom and dad, I want to thank you for never giving up on me, even when the road was tough and uncertain. And every time I stumbled and every time I fell, you were both there to lift me up, to steady me, and remind me I can always try again. Your unwavering love and support gave me the courage to spread my wings and fly, because I knew I didn't have to fear to fall, knowing you would always be there to catch me if I did. And I wouldn't be standing here today without you both, so thank you. And to our teachers, Professor Harkins, Professor Spire, and every other instructor who challenged us, guided, and believed in us when we couldn't believe in ourselves, I want to say thank you. You gave us the foundation to build our house and helped us to think critically. Without your guidance and encouragement, we wouldn't be the strong, capable nurses that we are today. Also, to Michelle Grabowski from Student Life, Monica Saltarelli from the Mission Office, and all the staff in the TRIO office, including Liam McGiller and Emily Richards, thank you for always lending us your ear, giving us the support we needed to succeed, and for being the very heart of Trocaire. Thank you for always having the best interests of the students in mind and for going above and beyond. And to my classmates, thank you for the laughter, the late night study sessions, pep talk, and constant encouragement. We've seen each other at our best and at our worst, but through it all, we never let go of each other, and we made it together. And to the Sisters of Mercy and everyone who made Trocaire what it is, thank you for creating a place where people can grow, learn, and find their purpose. You gave us more than an education. You gave us a mission. We have all proven that we can overcome. We've proven that we can lead, and now it's time to make a difference. We are not just graduates, but we are the healers, advocates, and warriors of mercy. And if we could make it through this journey with all its struggles, laughter, and triumphs, there is nothing in this world we cannot do. So this isn't the ending for us, but only the beginning. So I'd like to say congratulations, class of 2025. We did it, and we did it together.
Thank you, Courtney, for your heartfelt and inspiring address to our graduates. We know that you will have much success in your future endeavors, and congratulations. Dr. Elena Krolikowski's connection to Jericho Road Community Health Center began in 2005 as an undergraduate intern. While working at the front office at Jericho Road, she completed her family medicine rotation, and in 2015 returned as a family medicine physician and obstetrics. In a succession of roles with increasing responsibilities, Dr. Krolikowski was appointed as Chief Medical Officer in 2019, and most recently was named Chief Executive Officer of Jericho Community Health Center in September of 2025. Dr. Krolikowski received her undergraduate degree in biomedical sciences in Spanish at the University at Buffalo. Following her medical school training, she completed a family medicine residency in Lawrence, Massachusetts. She has spent significant time in health-related assignments from Mexico to Tanzania to Ghana. She was also a founding faculty member for the first postgraduate family medicine training program in Malawi, while serving as a Peace Corps response volunteer. We often select a commencement speaker for our graduates, someone who, as they will live in this community, can be recognized for their commitment to this community. And so, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce our distinguished December 2025 commencement speaker, Dr. Elena Krolikowski.
All right, thank you so much. I'm impressed. I have a 6-year-old at home, and all of you who have kids, it's a lot. Also, the last time I was on this stage was 14 years ago, graduating from medical school, so it's really nice to be back here. And I'll tell you a secret. Probably 20 years ago, I was on this stage dancing in an international dance competition. But you probably won't see me dancing today. So, friends, faculty, distinguished guests, and the talented graduating class of 2025. It is my profound honor to be here with you today, speaking with you as a fellow healthcare professional, a partner on the ground, and as CEO of a community health center, an organization whose very mission is to serve those our system has too often left behind. It is from these perspectives that I'm here to congratulate you and to welcome you to the front lines of a brighter future for healthcare, a future that you will help shape. Look around you. This is not just a group of graduates. You are an interdisciplinary healthcare team, ready to work collaboratively and make a difference. To the approximately 50 phenomenal nurses, future LPNs, RNs, and BSNs, we celebrate you and your profession. It is a profession. We know you are the vital heart of patient care. To our allied health, graduate medical assistants, and surgical technologists, you are the essential backbone of our clinical operations and our surgical teams. And to the graduates in cybersecurity and general studies, you're smarter than me. You are the critical innovators who will protect our systems and bring fresh perspectives to our work. Each of you from every program holds a unique and essential piece of the puzzle. Together, you represent the future of healthcare. We know that there are many challenges in our healthcare system, and these are trying times. But today, I want to talk with you about the world you will help build. Because you are not just entering a profession, you will be architects of health, builders of trust, and the very heart of a more equitable and compassionate future. Almost 9 years ago, I delivered my first child at Mercy Hospital, right next door to your college. And the nurse who cared for me postpartum remembered my mother, who's sitting over there, when she delivered her children at the same hospital. This is true compassion and respect. As a family medicine physician, my greatest partners have never been advanced machines or sophisticated software. My greatest partners are the interdisciplinary teams who help me care holistically for patients, families, and communities, honoring the dignity of every person. You are the ones who see the whole person, their fears, their strengths, their life circumstances, and you weave that understanding into the fabric of their care. This is the core of the healing that we strive for. I have seen our system at its best and its most broken. I remember celebrating with one patient who finally brought his A1C down, controlling his diabetes, and I have filled out way too many prior authorization forms for patients to get the treatments that they need. I've placed a precious newborn into their mother's arms for the very first time and have counseled a couple through the grief of miscarriage right down the hall. There is an urgency in our hospitals and clinics. It is a palpable tension between the care we know is possible and the care our current structures allow. And from my CEO office, I see spreadsheets, maps of healthcare deserts, the data on maternal mortality rates, prevalence of diabetes and hypertension in disinvested communities, and the life expectancy gap that is a stain on our national conscience. The chasm of health inequity is not abstract. It is a daily reality for millions. And this is the world you are entering. And you may think that I'm telling you to fix it, but I'm actually asking you to transform it. You chose this path not in a time of calm, but in a time of crisis. You pursued your education and have already learned more than pharmacology and pathophysiology. You have learned that a blood pressure reading tells only half the story. The rest is found in the stress of unstable housing, salt in a cheap meal, the fear of a medical bill. You are the ones who understand that justice in healthcare is not just about equal access, but about equitable outcomes. It is about meeting a patient where they are, literally and figuratively. That sometimes the most critical intervention is not a medication, but a moment of genuine human connection, of seeing the person beyond the chart. So as you step forward, I want to offer you a charge. First, build a future rooted in listening, in being present. Listen to the fear in a patient's voice when they don't understand their discharge instructions. Listen to the frustration of a family feeling dismissed. And listen to the wisdom of the community you serve. They will tell you what you need. Your ability to listen will be your most powerful diagnostic and therapeutic tool. It is the foundation of trust, and trust the currency of healing. Second, be stubborn champions for dignity. The healthcare machine can be impersonal. It can grind people down, but you will be there. Whether you are at the bedside, behind a computer, or preparing an operating room, you have the power to ensure that every individual, regardless of their background, feels seen, valued, and respected. Advocate not just for the right treatment, but for the right to be treated with humanity. Question the protocol when it doesn't serve the person. Speak up when you see a bias influencing care. In a system that often reduces people to problems, you will insist on their humanity. And third, remember that you are part of a team, and your presence is critical. You are the integrators, the connectors, the bridge between clinical care and community. And do not ever underestimate your power, your knowledge, and your voice within the healthcare ecosystem. The road ahead is not easy. There will be days of exhaustion and heartbreak. I heard you say that. You will see the consequences of our failures up close. But remember this moment. Remember the hope in this room, the collective strength of your cohort. You are the healers who will not only treat illness, but will dismantle the conditions that create it. You are the leaders who will carry us toward a future where a person's zip code does not determine their health destiny. Your hands are the ones that will hold, comfort, administer, and advocate. They are the hands that will help build a more just and equitable world, one patient, one family, one community at a time. So go forward from this day with immense pride. You are graduates, professionals, you are a team. You carry with you the collective skill, compassion, and vision to shape a future where health justice is not just a dream, but a reality. We are so excited to witness the healing you will bring, the communities you will uplift, and the healthier future you will build together. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your bright future is ahead of you, and it begins today. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena, for your inspirational message to our graduates and letting them know that they can make a positive change in our communities. We also thank you for your commitment and the service to others. Graduates, are we ready? Are we ready? All right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So here we go. To present our candidates for degrees and certificates is Dr. Jennifer Blickwadell, Chief Academic Affairs Officer. Jen? Always giving instructions, Dr. Blickwadell. Thank you.
Will the graduates please rise? All right. Dr. Deeb. Dr. Deeb, these candidates have successfully completed requirements for the following degrees and certificates: Bachelor of Science, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, academic certificates.
By the virtue of the power invested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of New York and by the trustees of Trocaire College, I hereby confer the degree of Bachelor of Science, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and the appropriate academic certificates.
Graduates in the first row should remain standing. All others, please be seated. The marshals will escort graduates to the stage. Audience, we ask that everyone please be respectful in your applause so each candidate's name can be heard. Please follow your program as degrees and certificates are presented in that order. We will only read the names of graduates who are here today. During today's ceremony, a professional photographer will be taking photographs of graduates as they receive their diploma. More details are in your program. Dr. Deeb and our trustees will present degrees and certificates. Our deans will be extending their congratulations to the graduates. Also assisting will be Dr. Susan Plach, Presiding Marshal, and Dr. Christine Ryan, Dean of Student Success. Claudine Ewing will read names of graduates for their degrees and certificate. Claudine, the floor is yours.
Congratulations to all of the graduates. This is your day. Surgical Technology Associate in Applied Science, Sharmanita
C. Fields, Trocaire Opportunity Program Scholar. Kayla Alexandria Kaleo. Congratulations. Fontania Velichkovsky, Degree of Distinction. For the Division of Technology Professions, Cybersecurity, Associate in Applied Science, Tyler Michael O'Rogue. For the Division of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Associate in Science, Nichelle S. Moore. The Catherine McCauley School of Nursing, Practical Nursing Certificate, Nicole Victoria Brooks, Trio Program Scholar. Lillian Bullman. Emma Simone Evans, Certificate with Merit. Madeline Halden, Blue Fund Scholar. Courtney Harmon, Trio Program Scholar, Certificate with Merit. Jaya Coons, Trio Program Scholar, Certificate with Merit. Kayla Lynn McNary. Berthilde Mukandumusta. Monique Olivia Prince, Blue Fund Scholar, Trio Program Scholar. The Nursing Associate in Applied Science, Tanjanata Ahmed. Erin Caitlin Broniszewski. Sarah Elizabeth Charles, veteran, Trio Program Scholar. Sinette Cook. Jasmine Marie Cosme, Trio Program Scholar. Dawn Marie Cousins. Siobhan L. Creighton. Nicole Elizabeth DiMartino. Catherine Dwyer. Mary Foss, degree with high distinction. Brandon George Gifford, Phi Theta Kappa, Trio Program Scholar. Lindsay Ann Harmon. Shalana Hogue. Grace Elizabeth Janey, Phi Theta Kappa. Deshauna Johnson, Trio Program Scholar. Leona M. Jones. Emily Therese Jurgens. Katie Keen. Caitlin Rosemary Laprelle. Shelby Little. Carly Martinez. Jessica Lynn Maxwell, Trio Program Scholar. Dakota Ashlyn Mikulski, Phi Theta Kappa. Crystal Perry, degree with distinction. Rakaya M. Phillips. Haley Marie Racuna. Myron J. Rogers. Olivia Ruiz. Amani Scott. Heavenly Meacham. Felicia Sherlock, Trio Program Scholar, degree with distinction. Logan Singh. Nakia Smith, Trio Program Scholar. Melissa Colleen Stanton. Dejanay Michelle Taylor, degree with distinction. Brianna Alexis Willis. Victoria Audrey Zimmerman.
Let's give a round of applause to Claudine, and certainly another round of applause for our graduates. Thank you, Claudine, for joining us. On behalf of the students, administration, Board of Trustees, and the Sisters of Mercy, we congratulate our faculty on their success bringing these graduates to us today. Yeah? You passed your test, clap for them. We also want to thank our staff for their support of our graduates throughout their academic journey. We would also like to give special thanks to those who coordinated today's celebration. And lastly, thank you to John Lessing Band and his band for sharing their musical talents with us today.
Thank you, Dr. Bilkwedel, Dr. Plash, deans, faculty marshals, our commencement committee, and Claudine Ewing. On behalf of the entire Trocaire College community, I offer my sincere congratulations and best wishes to all of our graduates. There is one more thing before it becomes official. So I now ask our graduates to please stand. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to turn to the audience behind you, and I want you to thank everyone that's here that has supported your journey. Graduates, there's one more thing. I guess I lied. I should have said two things, but one more, if you don't mind. As a sign of recognition, graduates, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. May I ask everyone to stand for our benediction? Heavenly Meacham, a nursing graduate, will offer our benediction. Heavenly?
Dear Heavenly Father, as we close this special day, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude for our mercy education at Trocaire College. Thank you for walking with us and guiding us through every endeavor, every late night, every tear shed, and every burning thought that is too much to get us to this moment. Bless our families, friends, and mentors who supported and encouraged us along the way. Lord, may you continue to bring us light where there is suffering, hope where there is despair, and love where there is pain. May you bless our hands that give and the lives that receive, and let our giving be a light that brings hopes to others. As we go on to our new careers, let your light surround us, your love sustain us, and your healing renew us, body, mind, and spirit. But for now, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Thank you, Heavenly. The audience should remain standing until the academic procession has recessed. Marshals will lead participants and faculty first, followed by graduates. Guests should remain in their seats until all graduates have exited the theater. I congratulate our graduates, and I proclaim the December 2025 commencement of Trocaire College closed.